We are going to be flying over the Greenland ice cap for the next 40 minutes before we cross the other side. And this part of Greenland is totally uninhabited, so in any direction, even 400 kilometers, there's basically nobody.
Svo vel í sætisvásuna fyrir framan ykkur, því það eru verðmæti oft til að gleymast.
Jet lag sucks. I was awake from like 3 until 5 AM. I'm in Montreal though.
Time to head out for a little spin. It has been a busy few days. After we drove back from Austria, we chilled out in Oyena for a couple days and then packed up everything and we moved to Annecy. That happened yesterday, so the 1st of September, and we had always intended to end up somewhere like in Annecy or Chambéry. It's areas we really like, but Oyena was kind of a stopgap when we couldn't find anything at the time, and it turned out to be this like sick hidden gem. Tons of quiet roads, like really rolling climbs, like 6-7k climbs in the Jura like mountains. Like hidden gem of note. Never thought it would be that good, and I would go back like in a heartbeat. So we packed up and moved to Annecy, and then the next day I packed up and flew out. I flew from Lyon to Reykjavik and Reykjavik to Montreal on a low-cost airline called WOW Air, and it was rad. Going into Reykjavik, it looks like this, the most like amazing place. There's like this one solitary road on the peninsula, and then you land, and it's a stunning place. I didn't get to go into the city, but possibly on the way back. And then from Reykjavik flew across to Montreal, and again, like sick scenery. This whole trip was a really last minute thing. I think I booked the flight 36 hours before I left, hence the low cost airline. But WOW Air, you guys were awesome. We even arrived like 45 minutes early or something, so that was cool. But really busy few days, and it's not slowing down now. I'm going out for a spin now, and then head down to Windsor, which is on the other side of Toronto, race a crit there on Sunday, and then the following weekend I'm racing the final pro race, or at least I think it's the final pro race of the season in the States, which is the Reading 120. And then I'm hanging around in Ottawa for another week before flying back to France. So busy couple days coming up, but stoked to be here, stoked to be doing some more races. I'm not entirely sure where I am or where I'm going. I'm just following the road along this lake. So I stayed in Montreal last night with Charles, who's a friend of the team, and he lives like 2 blocks away from this sick little road next to the lake. Check out these houses. There's a ton of stop signs on this road, and apparently the police actually stop people here every now and again, and you can get points taken off your driver's license if you don't listen to the road rules. Interesting. There are some proper houses here. Woo! It's amazing. It's amazing how just a different road in a different place can really make you feel so much fresher.